Myanmar, a country you may have seen on the news before, but you know very little about. Since gaining independence from the British in 1948, the country has been involved in the world's longest civil war. This all changed in 2015 when Aung San Suu Kyi, the daughter of the Burmese independence hero, gained power from the military after 25 years of corrupt election results. Unfortunately, this did not last for long. In February 2021, the military staged a coup and threw Aung San Suu Kyi into prison. This has led to a bloody civil war. As of March 2023, it is estimated that 17.6 million people require humanitarian aid, whilst 1.6 million people have been internally displaced, and the number keeps rising. There are numerous ethnic militia groups attempting to take back parts of the country, but currently there is no end in sight. Aung San Suu Kyi and democracy remain in prison to this very day. We want to show you the side of Myanmar very few people do. This is our story.
Good morning and welcome to the Southeast Asian beach destination you have probably never heard of, Ngapali. Not the Napoli in Italy, but the Ngapali in Myanmar, in the Rakhine state, northeastern Myanmar. We're going to be here for the next 4 to 5 days. We arrived yesterday after taking a 1-hour rickety domestic flight. And just look at where we are staying. We are currently on the main Ngapali beach. There are 3 or 4 beaches, but they are all called Ngapali, so it's a little bit confusing, but this is the one where most of the hotels and resorts are, and it's really pleasing. We arrived yesterday and we weren't expecting to see many tourists due to the ongoing situation, but luckily there are a lot, and there are even some foreigners.
I'm a little bit groggy this morning, even though I slept really well. Look.
Them waves, can you hear them?
They are really noisy, but it's so nice to hear it in the night, and I just can't believe that this is Myanmar. I think that's going to be the theme of what we're going to say today, but we're actually staying at the Bayview Resort. We're going to go and have breakfast, and then we'll give you a little tour.
It's actually really nice to see that a few of the resorts here have stayed open. They have sort of refurbished themselves, and they're getting ready for when Myanmar bounces back, when they get back to normal, hopefully sooner rather than later, because they've been having such a hard time. So you being here as a tourist supports. Hello, good morning. I love the hat. This is it traditional from around here? Yeah. It's a traditional one. Can we buy in the market? Thank you. Jezebel. It's so cool. I've never seen that before.
I really want that, especially with the pom-pom.
They've got a hat with like a little pom-pom in the middle. But yeah, as I was saying, you being here as a tourist, because there isn't that many, you're supporting these hotels, you're giving them a chance to make it through the hard times. And you can all be here in a couple of years for the good, but this is our pool area. It is, look at this, it's absolutely stunning. And then you have like a catwalk. Look at that. Down to the beach. And this is the breakfast area. Good morning. Good morning. And we have got a lot going on. So we have got the Rakhine Mahinga, which is the national dish. Very fishy. Fried noodles, chicken sausage, some rice, and then we've got the pastry area, juices, and we can sit outside? Yes. It's okay. Thank you, Jezebel. Look at this, and this is our... It is stunning. This is where we're going to sit and enjoy our coffee.
But you can.
And wake up because I'm knackered.
You can, yeah, me too actually. I'm really tired. But you can also order a la carte if you want. So you can have your eggs, omelettes, side dishes. But I think I'll get a bit of both. Good morning. Good morning. Could I please have scrambled eggs with a side of hash brown?
Hash brown? Yeah.
Yeah. And pumpkin seed bread.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'll do it myself? Perfect. Okay, so
that
just
is
order your
posh.
eggs.
I haven't even looked yet. Could I get an omelette?
Yeah.
With just cheese.
Just cheese?
Please.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Size? Yeah.
Hash brown as well, please. And do we get coffee inside?
Yeah. no, we also you can order for cappuccino.
Oh, can I have two cappuccinos, please?
Yes,
Thank
please. I
you,
need
Jezebel.
cappuccino this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think normally the breakfast is a la carte and the buffet has been added due to the Thingyan celebrations, the Burmese New Year. So the hotel has been a little bit busier than normal, which is nice, which is great to see. And this area definitely seems to be more alive. Even the Yangon has been driving through the villages when we arrived from the airport, seeing the activities. Thank you very much. That we can still do, like island hopping, like renting electric bikes, going to the local town, checking out the markets. Thank you very much. Jeze de Mare. Thank you. Thank you so much. Honestly, everyone breaks your heart. They're so sweet, the Burmese people.
They're so kind.
And the cappuccino is great, but yeah, there seems to be a lot for us to do, to explore, people to meet over the next 4 or 5 days. Ngapali surprisingly has a few little eco initiatives in place. One of them being the e-bikes that we're going to take out in a few days to explore the surrounding areas, and the second being at our hotel you can get a little refillable bottle, and then they have all around the resort these little refill here stations, and it's about sort of Refill Asia and getting free water from refill stations all across Myanmar, which is very good to see. If you can get, can you give me a hand?
Yeah.
Can you open that, please?
Go. Can you do it?
No.
This is multitasking. There you go.
I've dropped it. And you can just pop your bottle there, fill up, and you're good for the rest of the day. And this is how you start the day, and should start every day in in Myanmar, is hitting of the gong for some good luck. See, I can feel it. I'm lucky already. Honestly, everything that I have witnessed and seen so far in this country shows me the resilience of the people, and that they're going to bounce back. They're so kind, the nicest smiling faces, and it's them showing me even the gong, you know. Hit the gong in the morning and you're going to have a good day and a good workout in these gym facilities. These are the sort of places you're going to be coming to very, very soon. I'm going to keep saying it. The more I say it, the more likely it's going to happen. Manifest the overthrow. This has got to be the perfect start. Whew. To the morning. Ngapali. Hello.
How are you? Good? Good? Do you have coconut?
Yeah.
How much is a coconut?
2,000.
Can we get two, please?
Please.
Thank you.
They look really good. Which one is the best?
Yeah, fresh.
Which one is the best one?
Okay.
The biggest one? Which one
Two
do you
big
want?
ones. Whichever one you choose.
This one maybe?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you,
Woo!
Jezebel. Ooh,
Oh!
I got. You're strong.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Wow, look how fresh it is. I've actually heard the coconuts of Ngapali are some of the freshest, biggest and juiciest in all of Southeast Asia, and they look like that. Look at the size of these. They're like
They're big green
bigger than my
ones.
hand. They're very big coconuts.
Very fresh.
Very fresh. It's very hot today.
Yeah, every day hot.
Every day hot, I know. Every day hot.
We like it. It's good for us.
For us, good. For you, too hot. Yes, we stay at Bayview.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Jesuba.
Jesu de Mare. Look, it's huge.
Now, Lala.
Yes.
Oh. It's so fresh. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Do you want
she's
some?
Strong. No, I'm waiting for mine. Beautiful. We wanted to spend a little bit longer here.
Where do you live?
We are from England.
England.
Yeah.
From London.
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 Yeah.
And are you from Ngapali?
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Our first time.
Yeah, it's our first time here, and so far everybody is so friendly.
Burmese people, so friendly.
I hope you have the best coconuts.
They are, they're so good. It's so it's huge. It's like a workout holding this thing.
I can't believe the size. Wow, did you see the skill? Ah, oh, thank you so much. Woo. Wow, look at that. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Let me just try. Oh my god, can you see? I don't know if you can see that. Look how full that is. Delicious. They are so good. And then after you eat.
Yeah, okay.
How are things right now? Not so busy? Right now it's not so busy?
A little busy.
A little busy? That's because of Thingyan, so there are more tourists.
I get the pink one. Can you put it on for me, please?
So you make yourself? Handmade?
Homemade. This I made.
Ah, they're so
Beautiful.
nice. How do I say beautiful in Burmese? Beautiful. In
Lade.
Lade.
Lade, it's very lade.
You are Lade, this is Lade.
Every day, sun so very hot. So I black color.
Ah.
I now go to be darker.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful, very lada.
Oh, you are all Lada.
Yeah, Lade. Very beautiful.
Thank you
Thank you so much.
We see you
Jezebel.
tomorrow.
See you later.
Later. Thank you. Thank you, Jezebel. Have a nice day. They're so sweet. Oh my gosh. And so honest. For a coconut this big, with the unofficial rate, that is about 50p. So we had to buy a little handmade, well Molly bought a little handmade bracelet. But this is Ngapali Beach. The famous Ngapali Beach. You can see quite a few of the resorts are unfortunately closed at the moment. But I have a story to tell you. Apparently, Ngapali was named Ngapali Beach because an Italian man came here around 100 years ago, and he missed his home of Naples and his famous Ngapali football team. So he named the beach after that, and it took off. I'm not so sure how true that is, but we're gonna go with it. You would think with this view that Ngapali is a little bit of a ghost town and there are not many people here, but that is actually very untrue. Around sunset, so many of the locals and the Burmese tourists come out. They're scared of the sun in the day, and you can see they've got an amazing setup. There are so many, like this one here, stunning resorts on the beachfront with beachfront restaurants. I think the main thing that has gone are the local restaurants on the beach, and hopefully we can find some local sellers. That is why we chose to come here. Yangon, there wasn't, look, you can hear the music blaring in Yangon. Not much was going on, but here of an evening and with the villages around, it still seems pretty alive. Hello, Minglava. Are you renting these?
Yes,
How much is
2,000 jab.
2,000?
Yeah.
Okay, we get two?
Two, please.
Take out. Thank you very much.
You can choose which one is better.
Probably the bigger one for us.
The big one for me, because too much food. Too much food. I love your hat. What was beautiful?
Lada.
Very lada. Lade.
Lade.
It's beautiful. It's like a traditional local hat.
Yeah, yes.
Ah, amazing.
Thank you.
Have you been to snorkeling?
Snorkeling?
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Today I'm just walking, exploring the beach. Jezebel. Oh, I will see you soon. Thank you. Oh. Here we go. I'm stuck. Oh. In a rubber ring. So we were told that this is one of the best activities to do on the beach. A lot of sellers will have these rubber rings, and you go out and you just float in the ocean.
These waves are a little bit rough. You know what? I'm just going to do it here. Right.
You're gonna
What?
fall.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna get pushed over.
I know. Right, ready? Oh, she's in. Oh, thank you.
Drowned rat comes to mind. I'm not sure this was the best idea. This is supposed to be a relaxing activity, but I just keep getting destroyed by each. Oh, here comes the big one, and every wave. Oh, this is good. Until the wave comes. I might have spoken, whoa, a little bit prematurely, but back in the day, 4 or 5 years ago, a lot of people would do this. This was the sunset activity, to rent one of these tubes. Oh my God. Rent one of these tubes, sit here and watch the sunset. Jezebah. Thank you, my friend. Oh, enjoy your game of cards.
Yeah.
And I will text you about Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you. I got destroyed by the waves.
The waves are crazy.
The waves are very big today.
Thank you.
Hello, Minglaba.
Is it your horses? Yeah. What's his name? Do you have a name? Yeah?
Hello.
Oh,
It's your horse?
it has the same hair.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, are you just going up and down? You riding on the beach? Yeah.
And it's your horse? This is your horse? Yours?
Oh, this one. And this is yours. They're so pretty. I'm a bit scared of horses, to be honest. So I don't think you ride them, I think they just walk them up and down. Okay.
Thank you, Jezebah. So sweet. So, the closer it gets to sunset, I think a few of the local kids come out on their horses to do horse rides for the tourists, us. We are Tommy tourists. For us, I don't think I'm going to ride one, but there's like a big group of kids up here. It's nice to see people out.
I'm not sure you're like supposed to ride them. As you can see, the boys are just galloping along. I'm not sure what...
Yeah, in other places, Bangladesh, or actually quite a lot of beach destinations, they want you to ride them, but I don't know if it's just kids going out on their horse for a ride. So unfortunately, the restaurant we were going to go to is closed. It's right at the end there on a little islet, and it's called PVI, but I think it is actually one of the only resorts that are currently closed. I honestly cannot believe the infrastructure here. I didn't expect it to be like this. It is lined with these just luxury resorts that are fighting. They're fighting like the people of Myanmar, you know, to stay open and to be here for when it recovers, because for a beach that has about 30 resorts, to only have one closed is some achievement. And when you come, the possibilities of where you can stay are pretty endless. But unfortunately, we're going to have to eat in one of the resorts. The plan was not to eat necessarily in a resort, it was to find a local place, or like I said, head to that PVI on the end. But most of the local restaurants seem to have gone here and are more on the main road in town. But if you want a beautiful beachfront hotel, resort with restaurant, you're going to get that here. Hello? Hello, are you open? You're open?
For lunch?
For food? We can sit there?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Jezebah. Wow. We didn't want to go into a luxury resort for lunch. We wanted to show you a local place or an iconic restaurant for some context, but this is what you can get. And they're all very similar to this all the way along. You can come and sit in one of these stunning beachfront resorts, hotels.
Oh, it's just beautiful, isn't it?
Look at this and enjoy your lunch.
You know, also one of the things that we always say about beaches often when we've been to them is that they don't set them up properly. I feel like here has just got the perfect
ready
setup. It is, it's so ready.
Thank you, Jezebah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Do you do beer? Beer? To drink?
Yeah,
Drink? You have beer? I think you do. Do they have beer?
the biggest question. Yes, I think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. Yes. Tiger, they got Chang, Heineken,
Can we get two tiger? Please. Can.
Please.
Thank you.
Jezebel.
Jezebel, thank you very much. And for food, maybe 5 minutes. Thank you so much. Jezebel. Got so much. Again, you'll see this, look. Like I've said before, when you go to order a drink or a beer, where are the beers?
There.
Ah, here, you'll see. There is not one brand that is from Myanmar, as the majority of them are owned by the military and people don't want to give the military money. So Tiger beer, it has pretty much been the whole time while here in Myanmar. Oh, that is good. Ice blooming cold. They know how to keep their beer extra cold here in Ngapali, and we've actually ordered a Rakhine curry, which is the state that we are in. I'm not sure what to expect of it or what is different between a Rakhine curry or a curry from India, Bangladesh, but I'm excited. This is stunning. It honestly is. There's not many other words to describe the beach that we're sat on, the beer that I'm drinking, other than stunning, honestly. Thank you.
Oh, perfect. That's fine. Thank you so much.
It's spicy?
A little bit.
A little bit spicy. That's good. I like spicy.
Jezebel.
Jezebel, thank you.
So this is a Rakhine curry. So I don't really know, as Matt said, what the differences are, but I feel like it is...
It's quite watery. You can see that. It's like very watery.
And she said spicy, so let's give it a go. I'm quite intrigued. It's not what I would imagine a curry would be like, but from this state, it looks like it's got tomatoes in it. And she said a little bit spicy. A little bit spicy. That's really spicy. I'll tell you what it's kind of like. It's kind of like a broth, so it doesn't have a typical curry flavour, but instead has a brothy flavour. It's actually very nice. It's almost like the vegetables have been boiled in the flavourings.
A Rakhine curry. Let me try a bit of this. Right. It's very fishy.
There's an undertone.
Yeah. See, I don't think it's spicy. I think it's fishy. I feel like the broth, you can see this, it's sort of like a fish saucy, oh, very fishy.
Yeah.
Type broth, which makes sense. The state is located, which makes sense because the majority of the state is located on the beachfront. But for someone that's not a seafood lover, it's a little bit much. And all of that food came to less than 10 English pounds in a luxury resort on a beautiful paradise. Hello, Minglava. Hello, how are you? Good? Everyone's out now as well. As the sun starts to set, everyone comes out. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Your English is so good. Your English is amazing. No, it's good. It's good. And you said tomorrow I come and I get coconut. For sure, I get coconut. And with the horses, is it for photo or for ride?
Little bit.
For photo? Ah, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Jezebel. I see you tomorrow. Hello.
Yeah, look who it is.
Ah, how are you?
Fine.
The horses, is it for photos or for riding or for photos?
Yeah. You can do everything, so you can ride in the horse, and you can take the photo, and you can go to relax to here.
I think they're a little bit small for us.
They're very small, but they look great.
It's crazy how much the beach comes alive at sunset, but let me show you around where we have been staying, and I'm not going to tell you the price because it varies, especially
we'll link it
below,
but the price is always going to change at the moment.
Exactly, but this is our beach bungalow, villa, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely stunning. We have our little seating area out here and we are literally on the beach.
That's the view.
Unreal.
Quick, happy hour.
I don't even know if any lights are going to be on, but come on in. We might have to ignore the mess, but we do have our sofa area, again, leading out onto our most beautiful balcony. We have a seating area, our TV, our bed, and then one of my favourite parts about this room is, are you ready? Check out our Maldives-esque.
See, I don't think that.
No, what
I
do you
said
think?
it reminds me of like a luxury. Look at this, you can come in here, have your shower. Outdoor. This
I don't know which one you use.
closes and opens, look,
Oh,
so you can
yeah.
see outside while you shower.
So
It is
what do you think, like safari lodge?
luxury safari lodge. And remember, being in Myanmar right now, staying in hotels in Myanmar, going to restaurants in Myanmar, you are supporting the locals. You are keeping hotels like this open. But I'm waffling, I need a beer. Thank you, Jezebah.
Thank you so much.
These nuts, I eat too much of them.
Yeah.
Always in
Always
Myanmar,
eating.
always eating nuts. Back at the hotel just in time for sunset. And happy hour. And the beach really is, I'll show you, really is filling up at this time. The horses have made it down to our end of the beach, but I still don't quite understand it. We asked about sort of riding or do you take photos, but they're really shy, the kids. It's so sweet. It's not like in other countries where they're so forceful to make you jump on their horse or buy their coconut. They're just genuine people, even though they are going through the toughest of times. But that is Ngapali Beach, the main Ngapali beach where most of the hotels and resorts are, and so many of them, like I've said, have remained open throughout the conflict, so they are ready once Myanmar recovers. But you can see, you can walk along, there's so many amazing hotels to staying, and those hotels have so many amazing restaurants. The thing is, you need to remember, even before the conflict started back in like 2018, 2019, Ngapali got tourists, but it was never packed. You're never going to get a beach full of people watching sunset like you would in Thailand, but it was getting there, and hopefully once it recovers it will continue to get there. But we do have 3-4 days left to explore more of this area. We're going to head out on some bikes, explore some villages, maybe even go on an island. Actually no, we're definitely going to go on an island trip, but I'm going to enjoy this beer, watch the rest of the sunset, and we will see you in the next one from Ngapali, Myanmar.